Happy Wednesday, my beautiful people. Just wrapped up with 20 pools, my biggest day of the week, and some of my most challenging pools as well. Today always takes me a little bit longer than other days, and usually is a little more frustrating. I don't know if I've shared this before, but my go-to mentality has always been a victim's mindset, and that's something I'm constantly working on, because you're not a victim of your circumstances. You're only a victim of how you perceive those circumstances. So we overcome the battle mentally. Here we are on the other side. Life is good. Still battling this sinus infection. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice, but all is groovy. Just popping some Tylenol throughout the day to try and help with the migraine. And I am headed to the gym, going to knock out my Wednesday strength training session. Ashton has to be at work at 3:30, so I'll probably only have about 45 minutes on the treadmill, something like that. So I'm going to get in what I can, and depending on how I'm feeling, I might jump back on the treadmill once she leaves for work and knock out a couple more miles. But I may just not really be feeling it at that point and just call it a day. We'll see. Just gotta stick to the plan and keep moving. Make sure I get a good sweat in, and that's what keeps me feeling good and keeps me moving. Otherwise, just a normal Wednesday afternoon. Just a normal everyday afternoon, really. Taking care of the dogs, eating some dinner, recovery smoothies, editing video, and then working on anything else that I have time for, which typically isn't much, but we'll see. It's going to be a great afternoon. Yet another solid workout in the bag. I'm headed home from the gym. Just stopped off at the grocery store to pick up a couple things. I am headed to make a recovery smoothie, take care of the boys. I started off with a 7-mile run, 59 minutes, 43 seconds at an 8:31 per mile average pace. And average heart rate was 122 beats per minute. Super solid. I was feeling pretty crappy, so I'm pretty pleased with that run. My head's just been throbbing all day, so I've been popping Tylenol, trying to ward off the migraine, but just got all this sinus crap. It's just hanging on. But anyways, knocked out the run. Then Ashton and I did our usual Wednesday lifting routine. We did Bulgarian split squats. We did hip thrusters or glute thrusters, whatever you want to call those. Hamstring curls, leg extensions, bird dogs, Russian twists, and hip flexor cable pulls. That's what I'm calling that. I'm not exactly sure. It's where you lay on your back and strap the cable to your foot and drive your knee up to your chest just to work those hip flexors and just really work on that explosive movement for running. I've mentioned it before, but I've always had trouble with my hip flexors when I really start increasing volume on running. So I feel like taking care of those little things like that will really pay off in the long run. No pun intended. But yeah, great workout. I'm feeling awesome aside from this sickness, and ready to get some video edited and relax for the rest of the day. Ready for some food. Catch up with you guys in a bit. Switching things up on you guys a bit tonight. I've got 300 grams of quinoa this evening instead of rice, and 6.5 ounces of tofu. A little bit shy of what I would normally eat, but it's close enough. Still getting that protein, still getting those carbs, keeping it clean, baby. I always hit my food with some garlic powder, some liquid aminos, and some Valentinos. I'm addicted to hot sauce. Cannot get enough. Nutrition-wise, you just can't beat it. No calories, no sugar, no carbs, no fat, just some sodium.
Flat to the ground as we work through alternating left, right, left, right.
All right, my friends, wrapping up yet another solid day. We just got back to the condo from the park. Got some energy out of these boys. They've been wanting to play all afternoon, but it was 108 degrees today. So, I mean, it's still over 100 right now, and it's a little after 8. The sun's down, and it's still toasty. We're in the middle of a heat wave. It's supposed to be 110 tomorrow, so it's going to be spicy. But I'm wrapping things up for the night. Gonna finish editing the video, get it uploaded, make myself a little dessert, call it a day. See you guys tomorrow for a beautiful Thursday. Let's get it.